Yeah.
You got
Look at
some
that.
space to
Fucking
breathe in
parachute
those
pants.
boys.
I could fucking
Parachute.
flight instructor jump out the plane and land
Crazy
with these.
callback.
And when I sleep in them, like
Not
they get
even
all
10
fucking
seconds,
tangled up and they end up like up here. It's
That's the
all
one thing I
fucked
hate
up.
about sleeping in like pajama pants or sweatpants.
Look at my sack, bro.
Dude,
Got
no,
far
ew,
out
ew.
of
Oh my god.
These are
Welcome
kinda,
back.
They are kind of see-through, so like we should chill.
Oh my god.
Hi.
We haven't even said hello yet. Hi.
That's
Welcome back.
That's so us though.
It is. Episode 124.
Yeah.
We're back in the stew. Here we are. I think we were last time though.
Another fucking day in paradise. Yeah, we were.
Another day in paradise. You asked me prior to us getting started because you said you felt great. I said I've also
I said,
felt
what's
great.
your least favorite race? And you were about to answer.
Yeah. And then
Well,
the PR people came in and they said, "Don't do that.
yeah.
I am the
Emilio
PR people."
came out of the fucking shadows.
Emilio,
and was like,
Emilio was getting his list ready
dude,
of reasons.
Yeah. Emilio is like all races though, so he can say it.
Yeah, he is interesting.
I was talking about, like least favorite races with some people, and I said the French, and then people were like, "That's not a fucking race, idiot. That's a nationality."
Oh. So is it any less reason to not like the French?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they still in the World Cup? No, Spain beat them.
Yeah.
Hell
And then
yeah.
Argentina does it again, comes back down 2 goals after like the 85th minute. Who fucking knows?
Do you think it's rigged?
I did see something that said Messi like baptized one of the players on Spain that's in the championship.
Seriously?
So I don't fucking know.
What the fuck? How old is this guy, bro? Oh
I don't
God.
fucking know, dude.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, what did I ask you before? How
you
been?
just how I've been. I've been doing good. I've been sleeping better. I'm on I'm 4 days in, no Nick, no alcohol.
No way.
Yeah.
You're detoxing?
Yeah,
And you got your coconut water.
On a whim. Yeah, on a whim. I was like, I kind of been feeling like shit lately. And when I didn't? The beginning of when I wasn't drinking.
And those are, I feel like it's like low-hanging fruit to try first if you don't feel good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's one of the easier things
also,
to cut
like,
out.
I just, like, look, don't get me wrong. I love hitting the vape.
Yeah.
But I do not love being addicted to nicotine. That shit makes me feel like such a sorry-ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
I get so upset with myself when I'm, like, walking and I just, like, see one on the table and I'm just like, oh. And I'm like, it shouldn't.
Need that.
It shouldn't jerk me back like that. I'm like,
oh my God. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
But no, it's been a chill 4 days. Like I had all day yesterday. There was one sitting on our coffee table. I had all day that I could have just like, nobody would have known. I was at my friend's house yesterday. Went to like grab something in a different room. There's one sitting on the table. Nobody would have known. Didn't either time. I'm good. I'm great. And I'm sleeping so much better.
Yeah.
Sleeping so much better.
Probably just from the alky.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Honestly, the one thing that is like the most sad, I haven't even been like wanting to get fucked up. I just want like a beer. I just want like a single beer after dinner or something. There's something so nice about it. I don't know what it is.
Amen, brother. I never really had that stage because I'm very like black or white person. Mm-hmm. And so I went all the way. But like before I stopped drinking, that like my friends and I would talk about that. Like adult drinking is what we called it. Like, can we just have like one glass of wine at dinner or like one beer?
I used to not be able to. Like it like when me and my friends and I was like 21, 22, 23 and we were like, we're going to go out and get a beer and some food. Like we'd get a beer as soon as we got there, and then like another beer with our food, and then like maybe 2 or 3 more after. There's never one beer. Yeah. But now it's like, man, if I just had one beer in the fridge, just cooling.
Yeah.
Sip on that thing.
Yeah.
Watch the sun go down. I don't know.
Are you just going until just open ended until you feel it?
Yeah. I mean, truthfully, it was mainly that I wanted to quit nicotine. But I was like, if I go out and have a couple drinks, or I'm at home having a beer or two, and somebody's around with some Zins, or somebody's got a vape on them, it's definitely going to make me want to hit the vape or have a little lip pillow.
Gross.
But
that's what they called me in college.
That's crazy. I just thought it would be easier to go about the nicotine thing if I wasn't drinking as well. Because honestly,
so much easier.
That's my biggest time where I'm fiending.
Yeah.
Is after a drink or two.
Yeah. I don't think I could have quit if I wasn't sober. Well, I think I could have, but yeah, it was so fucking easy after I quit alcohol.
Funny enough, it's mainly just vapes too.
Not even ciggies?
Nah, I don't
even fags?
I don't really care about the cigs. Like that's what I was talking about. I was like, man, once I'm good on vapes, I can't wait to have my first drunk cig.
Yeah, because you're like reducing your tolerance again. Maybe it'll fucking hit.
They always hit. A drunk cig has never not hit.
I don't know.
In my experience. But yeah, I don't know. Plus, it's also like with vaping, I don't feel bad about doing it in like the middle of the day. With cigs, like I'm not going out like I'm not going out on my lunch break and ripping a cig.
Yeah, I feel dirty.
That's something that I'm gonna go drink and I'll be sweating by then anyway.
That's so fair.
Yeah,
because I would like wake up and just like hit my jewel in the morning. First breath.
I'm not doing that with a cig.
Lighting up a cig like the first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people like coffee and cigarettes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a great combo.
I've never had that experience.
It's a great combo, but it's just not like a daily routine combo. I mean, I've got my coffee and situation figured out that I do in the morning, but
coffee and cocaine?
No.
Chat, can we say cocaine?
I don't know. I was just gonna say.
I actually can't think of what. Oh,
just a joint. It's just a joint.
Oh my fucking god! You can't say. You can't talk about that shit. After I'm like cocaine, heroin,
meth.
Dude, meth's the biggest one around here, huh?
I suppose somebody was telling me the other day. I guess it used to be real bad up in Springdale.
Yeah, I think it's an Ozark thing.
Wasn't there the one show that came out with the old Bateman?
Isn't it literally called Ozark?
Yeah, he was like moving pack.
It was about meth.
I think he was moving something. I don't know what he was moving.
Probably.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
But
that or Breaking Bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like starting that one again. It's good. It's just serious.
Yeah.
And I've not been in a serious mood lately. I'll tell you what though. Same. My friend sent me down the other day to watch some Floribama Shore. Oh, wow. That was electric.
That's a real thing? Why can I only picture the SNL skit where they're like super white trash?
No, that's a real thing, brother.
Floribama Shore?
Floribama Shore. That shit was so fucking good, dude. I'm so ready to watch more. I remember
seeing this. I hope not the show, but like the fucking
previews.
Yeah.
No, I hope we watch more tonight.
That's an aggressive side part.
That's how you know that bitch
fucking will throw hands. If she's got a side part in 2017.
It was such a crazy first 2 episodes. And with it being in 2017, everything was so. It was those moments of like, damn, we were really dressing like that. We thought that shit was hitting.
Dude.
Now I'm scared to look back on some of the shit that I be wearing.
27, yeah. That was like my first year of college. So that was like pre-Brooks glow up. So
dude, 2017 was not a good time for me.
What an interesting year.
Many years prior to like 22 were not great years for me.
Yeah.
I had good moments within those years, but shit really turned up after I got back after I finished being a blue collar man.
Oh, true.
Oh, shit was kind of turned up then, but not
I forgot about that part of your past, that lore.
It's easy to forget about.
Loki.
I love dropping that lore on people, and like, yeah, I got some very interesting qualifications. Throw a Class A CDL in there.
Yeah, that's a flex.
What do I have one of those for? Who fucking knows?
That is the best fucking side quest.
Dude, it was a fucking hell of a side quest. That's for sure.
Do you have to have a boating license in Arkansas?
To boat, I imagine. Yeah, but I don't think they're going to...
Oh, but to fly a plane, I don't need it.
No, apparently you can get a pilot's license at like 14 in Arkansas.
That's scary.
Yeah.
And because these kids don't have driver's ed and they don't know how to read.
Yeah.
The fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did we talk
There's no
about
signs
the literacy?
in the sky.
Did we talk about the literacy issue on Long Island and how stupid they all are?
Yeah, we did talk about the literacy issue. Speaking of that, there's a hole in my schedule now. Oh, like I just wait all day for like 8 p.m. and then 8 p.m. happens and I'm like, what was I waiting for?
Yeah. Damn.
Apparently fucking nothing.
Did you watch the finale live?
Live, yeah. Like we watched it that night when it came out. But I'll be so for real. I got through the dates and we fucking skipped to the end. I was like, I've been here all fucking season. I don't really want to care enough to listen to y'all talk about what I have just spent my 2 months watching.
Literally,
I've been here the whole time. I don't need this.
Guys, it was so fucking long. Like we were watching it in a bar and I was already tired.
Oh, fuck that.
But you're right. They did and then they finally came out and I was like, finally, it'll only be like 10 minutes. And then they had like the printed out black and white like memories. And then they all sat down and then they played a fucking reels of more memories. I was like, we fucking get it.
We all watched.
Everybody watched it.
They were there. They remember.
Literally, it was the longest fucking episode of my life. Was the finale that long last year? I don't remember it.
Here's my thing. I think last year's season was just a better season, so I didn't care.
Yeah.
I was kind of
more invested.
I was kind of done with it by the end of the season.
You know why I was more invested?
Not a good season.
Yeah.
The couples were hotter.
It was boring.
The people were more entertaining. Hurricane Hudda was there.
That's what I was going to say.
Hurricane Hudda was like an entertaining version of like what Anaya and Melanie kind of were.
Yeah.
They were just annoying.
Melanie and Anaya.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
I was so done with them by the end of the season.
The girlies. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever they stood up and were yelling at those men, I was like, yeah.
Get 'em.
But I think that's why I remembered last season more was because Huda and Chris and their date at the end, and they like broke up at the last big date.
Bro,
and that fucking lady came out to sing, and then he wouldn't carry her out of the water.
Honestly, valid though.
I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah, he stood on that shit.
I think I would.
I respect it because it was also her choice. She was like, I don't want to really be in a couple. And he was like, okay, well, you don't get princess treatment if we're not together.
No.
Stand on that shit. I like it.
You should all still treat women with respect.
He can still be respectful, but
that was like, because watching, like, they were fucking still there. The whole finale was so fucking awkward.
I know, it was so good.
They were just like standing there, like knew they weren't gonna win, but they had to be there.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how everybody felt. Like knowing, I wonder if everybody's pretty much like, yeah, we know Trinity and Bryce are gonna.
I think Zach and Kata knew they weren't gonna win after the first vote, because they were all fucked up about that. They were like, we've been together so long, why doesn't America like us? And then they knew.
I think they were like, nah. From what I understand, people just didn't like Zach.
I know.
That's what it felt like. I thought he was great.
Goofy.
I thought he was silly.
He's kind of silly. I did feel like maybe he was like putting on a little bit. I'm torn on the like waiting to ask her to be his girlfriend out after.
Yeah,
I would do that, but I also could see how it means like if you don't want to commit to this person, then it's probably not your person.
Also, I hate how in the after sun prior to the finale, it was just super fucking chill that everybody else was exclusive but not dating. And then like for like the after sun prior, everybody was giving Zach and Kata shit. But I think 3 other fucking couples came out and was like, yeah, we're not dating yet, but we're exclusive. And it's like, but half of America had his fucking head on a stake because that's the decision that he wanted to make.
Yeah.
That they wanted to make together. They were both pretty chill with it.
That's true. Kata didn't really care.
Yeah, it's not like Kata was like, I want more. She was like, no, I like this. I think we need to see how shit works outside of here.
Yeah.
That being said, Love Island's over. I don't want to fucking talk about it anymore until next summer.
Damn.
I mean, that's really how it goes.
That show could go on forever.
It could, and I would watch it forever. But now that it's done, I do need a break. I'll probably go. I'm still probably gonna watch some more Floribama. I need the fix, but I need a break from like, because it's so encapsulating. watching Love Island. Like, it's 2 months of your life every night almost. And it is kind of like, on the outside of it, I'm like, holy shit.
I did kind of like, it was only like a week and a half of my life, 2 weeks of my life, because we waited. And then by the time we caught up, it was like movie night.
Mm-hmm. So it was just like, hey, we're just finishing the rest.
Yeah, it was only like a week where we were like actually on track. And it was kind of nice. We just got to binge the fuck out of it.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun show to binge, honestly, because that's how I started. That's how I watched last year's, was I started on like episode 18 or something. And caught up to there. And so by the time I was caught up, like, it was pretty close to the finale. And I was like, this is
kind of nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
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 Fine. What else do you want to talk about?
You said you had a couple things that popped in your head.
I honestly...
You forgot?
Guys, it's been 15 minutes and 52 seconds.
That's okay.
What the fuck?
That's okay, because I thought of something. I thought of something this week.
Okay, I'll try to remember while you're talking. I'm just not going to listen to you. Go off.
Okay, as I was tying my shoes this week,
I'm in.
Yeah.
You hooked me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
As I was tying my shoes this week, it like came up.
Ew! Why'd you stop after it? Why did you?
Because what I was gonna say after was just gonna make it worse, and so I was like, let me just.
That was the best case scenario.
Stopping was the best case scenario.
Holy shit.
Gross. The idea brought itself to me of wondering how the first guy that really fine-tuned our modern shoe tying method, how that went, pitching that to his friends. Because that's like some sorcery shit. Like, when shoes came out, I imagine, I don't know how long we've been tying shoes like this, but could you imagine if he had like,
wow, we're assuming it's
he
a
or
he?
she. I was in the process of correcting myself. They, whoever they were, I like to imagine that they just sat night in and night out, just sitting here practicing,
just trying
over and over again until they got the correct one. And then when they got the correct one, they just practiced and practiced until it was so quick. And so when they were like ready to show their friend, they were like, "Yo, check this shit out." And they were like, and they were like,
oh, and they cut their hands off.
Go get him. Go get the guy. Yeah. And so that's what I was just having
1790 maybe?
I was having the mental track of like, how did that go? Was he questioned or applauded? Was it welcomed?
It was probably like, oh my God.
Or was it witchcraft?
This is the best thing since sliced bread.
Was sliced bread out by then?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, 1790? I actually don't know.
I think sliced bread's a pretty modern thing.
Okay, over or under? No, that's totally more modern than 1790, bro. I don't know. Yeah, because they were eating like loaves.
Yeah.
They were eating raw
I'm pulling
loaves.
that bitch out by chunks. So that is the best thing until sliced bread. But no, I was like, and then I was like, what other kind of discoveries happen like that? Fire by,
boring. Do you think there were some where they were like, oh my fucking God, how did nobody think of that until now?
You mean like everything like it's invented still nowadays? Because most of the time that is what I'm like, damn, I can't believe I didn't think of that. That's so obvious.
Yeah, just because of the sheer volume of things that have been created.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I like to think that there was I don't know. I mean, it goes the same way with like
scissors. Maybe they were just like slicing stuff with a fucking sword, and then they were like, "Oh my God, look!"
I feel like there was
2 swords.
Yeah. I feel like there was like a progression, probably more than just like directly from sword to scissors.
What's the shit that you cut grass with? A scythe.
The scythe?
Yeah.
I think that's even. I think you're going the other
to cut people's fucking hair. We don't know.
That's probably why they had that long ass hair back then. I ain't letting nobody with one of those things close to my neck.
Fucking cavemen, dude.
This is such different time periods. You're all over the place, bro.
I'm all fucked up. Like,
the cavemen were not scything their fucking harvests.
No, that was probably Jesus era.
That was probably like medieval era, I would say.
after Jesus. You know what would be so fun? Because I'm not good at history and I don't give a fuck
tweet
about
the other day?
No.
Okay, finish what you're going to say.
We should like have a list of things generated by us or somebody else and try to figure out like what year. Like if it's a historical event or like an invention. And we should... Okay, no, I'll cut it out. I mean, Amelia will cut it out. What?
Oh my God.
Are you actually trying to tell me a secret? I thought we were doing a bit.
No, yeah. I mean, I was just trying to actually tell you something. But this won't let me tell you.
I'm so fucking bad at reading lips. I don't know why.
I just don't want to say this on there because we haven't really said anything about doing this yet. The last one.
Oh my God, you just typed dyke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just slurs. I just typed slurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. No, I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be really fun. And we could have Emilio host it or something like that.
I'll probably have like the tiniest sliver of like respect for people thinking I'm like somewhat smart. If we do that,
dude,
I'm dumb in that area.
Timeline wise, like history, dates.
Nope. Geography, fucking miss me.
Is this gonna be like are we gonna do like a quick little just like quiz challenge? Right. Is that what this is looking like?
Right now?
No.
Yeah.
No. Not right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that'd be fun though.
Like trivia or just like...
I mean like still kind of based on that theme.
Yeah.
We just have somebody compile something like that.
So fun. If somebody was like, oh, the first use of laces, I would have been like, the fuck? 1995?
When did basketball shoes come out? I don't fucking know. Wasn't everybody wearing boots until then?
Clogs? Jesus sandals.
Jandals.
BC. What are jandals?
Oh, speaking of Jesus.
Jean sandals?
Jesus. I was talking about on Twitter the other day, I was bullshitting. Shit posting about how I want to this is rhetorical, about how I want to develop some sort of field of science that can be based on a BL and AL timeline that is... Oh, don't go through those. I was crashing out.
Why'd you just tweet OnlyFans?
I don't know.
I was crashing out.
But I was like, I want to kind of develop a field of science that's... The timeline is based on BL and AL, and it's a field of science that's so fine-tuned that it is imperative that wherever you're studying had a different timeline before and after the arrival of lizards. That's BL and AL, before lizard and after lizard.
So you said fuck Jesus, fuck Christ?
I did not say that. I just said how funny would it be if there was like if you went into a class and they were like, okay, like we know like these are like the common like timelines you've worked on. We're actually going to be working on a different timeline. It's before and after lizard because that was an important event for Science X. I think that'd be absolutely fucking silly.
I love that. When did lizards drop? Because
I don't know.
Because biologically would be a great timeline to work off of. And like whatever happened in the creation of the world before that.
Yeah.
As far as human experience goes, everything's going to be AL.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm just saying like
what happened BL?
But
I don't know.
that's what I'm trying to think is, was there something that like aligned really well with the arrival of lizards that you could say their timeline was altered by lizards to the extent of being able to justify before lizard and after lizard as their timeline?
Dude, this is like pitching a whole new fucking like timeline.
Exactly. This is a new timeline, BL and AL.
It's like in The Good Place when they have Jeremy bear me. Like their time isn't linear. It like loops like a
whatever that
like
is.
This, and then it spells out the name in cursive, Jeremy bear me. But their time works like that. It's not like linear.
Ooh.
It's like how you can fold time up into itself.
You can do that?
2D. Yeah, that's how
2D's nuts on your chin?
Created. That's sexual harassment. I'll file that later.
You gonna take it to HR?
Yeah. And guess who's HR?
Us.
You're me. You're
Says who?
Appointed by one half of Bowling.
We gonna vote on it?
Yeah.
Majority vote wins.
Who owns 51% of this company?
We've never really talked about that.
You.
I was gonna say,
You
yeah.
bought the assets.
Yeah.
You have more of the assets.
I also did come to you with the idea.
Oh, now we're getting in a fucking legal.
So I'll take 60.
I was gonna go easy on him. Now I'm hiring my fucking dad's lawyer.
No, don't let her do that to me.
He does not have a lawyer. I know one though.
I'm sure I could find somebody.
We're taking you down.
For what?
It's on camera.
Taking me down for what?
I don't
This
know.
is a negative asset.
A negative what?
This whole thing has been a negative asset.
This whole experience isn't a negative
This
asset.
has been a whole.
It's bringing my net worth down.
Yeah.
Oh, if you were like, oh, my goal is to be a millionaire in life. Do you mean like, would your first thought be assets or like liquid, like cash? Or like, oh, I want my net worth to be 1 million.
I think that's like two different questions. Is like, is being a million? I guess that is your question. I guess to me,
two questions in one.
To me, I think to me, what it means to be a millionaire is more like assets driven. But I think when you feel, like when you finally get that feeling of like, oh, I'm a millionaire, is like when you just got that first million of liquid cash,
yes,
like just right there in front of you, like in the movies.
Yeah.
But I think like,
or not even liquid.
I would be cool with being like, I'm a millionaire, knowing I have $1 million in like movable assets.
If you were in like a $1 million house. Or no, would it have to be in like the stonks?
If I owned it,
would
like
it
if I owned the house, but if I'm renting a house, then no.
No, like owning
or
it.
Or if I'm like paying it off, like if it's part of my mortgage, because that's still debt.
Yeah.
But if I own it, it's paid for outright, then yeah, that's $1 million asset.
Right.
But I feel like the feeling of being like I'm a millionaire, it's that like liquid
you look
cash.
Or you look on the account. It says,
you see that seventh.
It says girl, 1 mm.
Mm.
Yeah, is that a thing?
That is a millimeter.
Guys, say psych right now. Is million? Question mark? It is because in our yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know that until I got my big girl job, and then in our company, I was like,
I wonder why it's not just 1 M.
I know. I was like, oh, so we made one. So 1 mm equals 2 million.
That would add up to me. However, I apparently was wrong. So, I don't know.
To avoid confusion, M comes from the Latin word mille, meaning 1,000.
Okay, but yeah, that's
mille. A lowercase k is used for 1,000.
Speaking of that, I have a question.
Okay. Hit me.
Do you feel like you understand like why the word percent is percent? Because it clicked with me the other day, and I thought I had a profound thought, and then my friend slid up on my story, and she said, "Come walk with me." And so I think she was gonna take me out back and put me down, so now I don't know if I had a profound realization, or if this has just been like in front of my face the whole time, and everybody knew this and I didn't.
I don't think so.
Because to me it clicked the other day of like 1% or 3% per cent
like
as
100.
in 100, like the century, like the prefix,
the Latin.
And that clicked the other day, and I was like, holy shit, it makes sense now. But it didn't. That just the other day, like this past week, it happened. But I never put that together. Yeah. And so I was like, this makes sense. I understand this word now. And then I was like, how many other words am I not understanding?
Oh my God. See, because we think they're all English, and then they're not. All the roots are in Latin, and they mean other things.
Yeah, like I was listening to a video the other day of a guy talking about breaking down the word like awesome. and how we use it like cool. But it's like, it really should be something that's more like enamoring, like holy shit.
There are words like that where I'm like, if you think about the sections, that's not what it means. Mm-hmm. However we use it. And I can't think of an example. So you're just going to have to trust me on that. That one. Mm-hmm. Like coleslaw.
Just think about it. Because think about other words like that and let us know. Because it really did blow my mind. And I think on that, you know, we can... Yeah. Leave them with a little thought experiment.
That's enough. That made me tired.
Dude, I need some dinner. I'm fucking hungry.
My brain. Yeah, I had a fucked up dinner tonight. I'll tell you about it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, peace.
Toodles. Mwah.